Unlock the secrets to always looking pretty and polished with my 6 key tips. Say goodbye to ducking from somebody that you know in the grocery store because you look a hot mess. Say goodbye to canceling on last minute plans because you need more than 30 minutes to look presentable. And say goodbye to canceling on dates because you just don't feel pretty enough when you look in that mirror. Hi, my name is Vikita, and on this channel I talk all things women's self-improvement, dating and relationships, and femininity. If any of that sounds good to you, click the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you here. Just want to mention you can grab my course, Get Him Hooked, in the pinned comments down below. And if you're interested in booking a call with me to learn how you can accelerate your goals, turning yourself into that high-value woman, feminine embodiment, and using that to leverage your dating and relationships, then click the link in the pinned comments down below as well and book a call with me. All right, let's get straight into it. Number 1, basic but the biggest thing, you need a maintenance routine, okay? Maintenance routines are going to change your life because they changed mine. I have a really embarrassing story to tell you that is gonna be like, okay, oh my god, I need to get my shit together. The maintenance routine helps you stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. This is something that I battled so hard with when I was growing up. I really take pride in my comfort. I'm a true and true Taurus. Give me a bed, give me a couch, and I'm laying there, and the thought of spending a full day doing my nails, waxing, doing my hair, and like all this stuff that we love but takes a lot of time made me want to stick my eyes with hot forks. It was a straight up chore for me, but after being in so many compromising situations that had me thinking, if only I had my nails done, if only my upper lip was shaved, if only my armpits were waxed. The most embarrassing instance of this happened and it has scarred me for my life, and it will probably scar you as well. Just a secondhand embarrassment, like so cringe. I had to get an emergency appendectomy, so my appendix needed to get removed, and I did not prepare because I did not have a maintenance routine. So little old Vikita had a forest going on down there. When you get an appendectomy, they need to see everything that's going on down there, okay? They're gonna be in and around that area. And so I'm sitting waiting in the emergency room, and now I'm starting to sweat. My armpits are sweating, my palms are sweating because I'm understanding that they're gonna see that, and that is not taken care of. So now I'm freaking out, I'm calling my mom. It was COVID, nobody could be in the hospital with me, so I was on my lonesome having this panic attack that, oh my god, mom, down there is not done. And she affirms to me that they are going to prep me. So a little bit of the sweat started to dry up, a little bit of the anxiety started to go away. And if you're thinking, why are you being so dramatic? Like, it's fine, whatever. You don't understand the severity of down there at this point in time, okay? It was a forest, bush, that's what was going on down there. So I was nervous. And what happens is they did not prep me. So I was not getting prepped, and now I'm starting to sweat again. I'm not thinking about this surgery because we're tough, we can handle it. I'm thinking about what they're gonna see and how embarrassing it is gonna be for me when I'm unconscious and they're operating on me. And before you say also they're not going to be looking at that, trust me, they were 100% looking at it and laughing at me. It gets worse. They flop me onto the bed like a dead fish. I am then commanded to release my surgical gown. I release it, and I forget that it gets 10 times worse because prior to this surgery I had probably gone and done something, and I needed to shave half my leg because why shave the full leg when we can just shave half, because that's all that's going to be seen. So I had only shaved half of my leg, and now the stubble is growing back. So there's a half a calf with fresh stubble that's growing back, a third of the leg fully long hair about this long. I had Nike socks covering that. They took off the socks, and I told the lady, listen, you gotta keep this in your head only. Do not share this information with anybody that you saw what you just saw. It was very embarrassing. So half my legs were shaved, half were growing back with stubble. Down there was a full-blown forest, and armpits were unshaved. Yeah, it was just a mess. So you can just take that picture and do what you want with that. If that doesn't scare you into saying, oh my god, I need to get a maintenance routine, I don't know what will. So after I had committed this heinous crime against myself, I decided that I need, it's not a want, it's a need. I need a maintenance routine so I don't end up in situations like this anymore. I need to stay ready so that I gotta get ready. I have stuck to my maintenance routine ever since, and it has single-handedly changed my life. Make a schedule of what needs to be done every day. So before you can even get your maintenance routine like done and ready, you need to do a pre-assessment. So we need to assess, okay, what needs to be done for you every single week? What can wait 2 weeks? What can only be done 1 month? Like, you need to know and do an assessment on yourself. How fast fast does your upper lip grow back? How fast does your eyebrows grow back? How dirty does your hair get? Do you need to wash your hair every single day? Like, are you a blonde? Do you need to wash your hair every single day? So we need to do some sort of pre-assessment here. Once you have outlined your specific needs, you need to just make a schedule and stick to it. So what works for your life? Do Sundays work for your life? Or do you want to like lay in bed all day on a Sunday? Do Saturdays work? Like, what works and what's going to set you up best for success so you actually stick with it? That is the goal, my friends, okay? Pick a day that is genuinely uplifting and empowering and that you want to do these things. It's all about you, your individual needs, figure it all out, and then create a maintenance routine around that and stick to it. Number 2, it's all in the details, okay, ladies? It is all in the details. In order to make yourself look presentable at all times, you are going to be focusing on the details of your appearance. That is where you're going to look like, whoa, she looks like she's going to a red carpet event, but she just got out of bed. What's going on? You can have the best outfit ever, but if the details are lacking, the whole thing's lacking. This is what I mean by details, okay? So you have the best outfit on, but your jewelry's green. Your hair looks messy. I mean, like this right now don't look good, but because I have jewelry on, my nails are done, my makeup is done, my hair's kind of slicked down, it looks presentable. But if I were to have this greasy mess on my head, no jewelry, no nails, I didn't have makeup on, I would just look disgusting. I would look homeless. No shade to the homeless. That's not the vibe we're going for. We do not want to give homeless. We want to give just rolled out of bed, but looks chef's kiss. Your jewelry is green. You've got a stain on your shirt. You've got wrinkles. Those are things that are going to drastically cheapen your look. It's all in the details. Someone's eyes, unfortunately, the human mind has been programmed, don't know who did it, but it's been programmed to only see the negative. So you might look impeccable. Your makeup's perfect. Your hair is perfect. You're just looking on point, but the outfit's a little bit wrinkled. There's a little bit of a tear or a snag. There might be a minor little stain. Your nails aren't done. Your jewelry is green. They're not going to pick up on how impeccable you look and how beautiful of a woman you are. They are going to pick up on how such a beautiful woman overlooked such critical details. Okay, and one little bonus thing of details that I have to mention, otherwise I would do myself a disservice, because this is my #1 pet peeve when it comes to anybody. You have to make sure your lips are on point. This means chapstick at all times, Vaseline at all times. My favorite is Carmac. You need to have something on your lips at all times. I don't care if you're non-makeup girly. I don't care. I need your lips to look good, because a woman's lips, her mouth, is a very important part of her face. When she's having a conversation, if someone is staring at your lips and your mouth, it needs to be on point. Like, your lips need to look juicy. And speaking of juicy, let's just get some lip gloss on right now, because that's just the way we roll. Your lips need to look good at all times, okay? No crusty, dusty, chapped lips. I don't want to look at your lips and think I could use your lips as a block of Parmesan cheese and use it on my pasta. I know, vivid, disgusting, but needs to be told. Always have moisturized lips. Shouldn't even be a question. Number 3, accessories. Accessories on at all times. Accessories, jewelry, perfume. You might think perfume is not an accessory. Oh, but it is. Perfume, having a signature scent and smelling amazing at all times, is an accessory that is very underrated, but is drastically going to elevate your entire aura, your vibe, and your elegance. You want to opt for more sweet, sexier, muskier scents. If you haven't watched my video on the best perfumes I recommend for women, then click right here, go watch that video. I break down all the best scents that you need to have. Jewelry, 100% never go without jewelry. Always have on pretty good jewelry that is not going to go green, because if you're wearing it all the time, it cannot go green. I always have these rings on. They are never off my fingers. I always have this necklace on. This is always on my wrist. Always have a toe ring on. Always have an anklet on. And that's just how we roll, because jewelry can take you from a 2 to a 10 real quick. It can just make you look so elevated without trying. So this is really a hack for all the girls who don't want to do the most but want to look like they've done the most. So high maintenance on a low maintenance kind of vibe. That's my vibe. Like, I do all the high maintenance things so that I can be super low maintenance and look my best and presentable and chic and elegant without putting any effort in. Good jewelry and proper placement can accentuate those really sexy feminine parts of a woman. See the décolletage right here, right? The necklace is really opening that up. Earrings will help bring attention to your jaw. Now, if you got a like double chin. I sometimes do have a double chin. We're gonna try and avoid that, but let's just go with it that we have a sharp chiseled jaw. That's gonna bring attention there. Hands obviously on a woman are really sexy and attractive. We're gonna make sure those are frosted. If you know that movie, leave a comment down below. Frost yourself. Yeah, you gotta frost yourself here. Number 4, let's talk wardrobe. As you mature and you start growing into yourself and your authentic embodiment, you don't feel the need to follow fast fashion and trends. You feel like you need to drop that shit real quick. And I say, do it. Because when I did it, I started to step into really my own kind of style. You wanna go for more of the timeless pieces, the timeless style that is always going to look classy, gonna help elevate you and make you look more put together. Versus just following all the trends that come in with the mesh and the snake skin and the this and the that. Let's leave the trends for the 16-year-old girls and let's focus on more classy, timeless fashion. You want to opt for more neutral, minimalistic, pastel colors versus the bright, out there, loud colors. I'm talking just on the basis of what tends to be more classier and elegant, and that is minimalistic colors, neutrals, color blocking, but with colors that actually work together, and pastel colors. So instead of like hot pink, you want to do a more muted pastel blush pink. If your entire closet is filled with just the latest trends and you don't actually have your own personal style yet that you feel comfortable and confident in, then start experimenting and see what makes you feel your most confident. Go to Pinterest, start typing in high value woman fashion, start typing in elegant, classy fashion, and just make a board. And whenever you're shopping, use your Pinterest board as inspiration for choosing outfits, choosing pieces. Number 5, makeup. Now this one comes with age, and I know this because back in 2016, Bakita loved a thick, chunky, chalky brow. She loved doing different, bold eye looks every single day because that's what all the makeup girlies were doing. All the beauty gurus, that was like the height of beauty guru makeup, all of that, right? We loved it all. I loved it all. I was convinced back in 2016 in that era to buy every lipstick shade, every foundation shade, every powder, like every eyeshadow palette. For what? Do you guys remember those makeup storage like videos hauls? I was obsessed with those and I needed to have an entire room dedicated to makeup. Was never gonna happen, but I wanted to try, so I would just buy everything. I thought I needed to do a different eye look every single day. I needed to do a red lip one day, another lip this day, but the makeup that I was doing didn't actually look good on my features and my skin tone and my face. As I got older, I started ditching the trends on makeup as well and experimenting with things that actually looked good for my face and flattering. Instead of feeling like I needed to do 50 different eye looks every single day, I opted for one neutral look, and then if I'm going out, I will experiment a little bit. But I generally, and you probably noticed by now, have one specific look. It's usually a brighter lip, like red, orange, or like pinkish lip with pink blush and a warm like skin, and then just eyelashes and a winged liner and some fluffy brows. Like that's my go-to now because it looks the best on me. I looked a hot mess because I was doing so many different looks and it just cheapened my whole look, and it will cheapen your whole look as well. Just like the trends will cheapen your whole entire look and appearance, your makeup will cheapen your appearance. So if you're not doing the nice makeup that fits your face. Number 6 is skincare, and I'm not just talking facial skincare. A lot of us women are neglecting our body skincare. Your body skincare is a huge part of your overall look and appearance. If your skin all over your body looks dull, dry, kind of just like we could do this and we could get a lot of stuff under our nails, then we're not doing our skincare properly. So face skincare, but also body skincare. This includes dry brushing. This includes using body butters. Raw African shea butter is really good for your skin. Your glowy skin on your face and on your body will 10x your appearance, and that again is another detail that is extremely necessary. There you have it, ladies. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this from me. Make sure while you're also down there that you click the bell notification so that you don't actually miss an upload from me. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.